So, Coolie, finished watching the movie yesterday morning. So, I watched it on the first day itself. And there was no like external influences like watching reviews, ratings. Just went for the movie, sat down in the theater, and just let's see what's going to happen. So that's how I went in, and the movie went started. We started with a little sentiment, little kind of, and went slowly picked up into an investigation. So Satyaraj is a friend character of Talaivar, and that's how it started. So it's an investigation kind of thing, and I felt the Vikram vibes, and in the brief pauses, the background music just elevates the scene to make you into a tense situation. So it kept me thrilling on the seat. It overall, you'd say it might be a bit slow, but it went a little bit okay. What is this, the hand movements and all. So it went like that. Then we get introduced to the villain, Nagarjuna Garu, and man, he's really stylish in the movie and pretty good. And before this, Saubin, man, this guy is menacing, bro. Yeah, right. Oof. And you gotta say, this guy is the real villain of the story. In the long run, yeah. So it went till then, till the first half, and it's a pause. And it seems like this is a little bit spoiler free, kind of. But I just wanted this is more like an opinion than any other sort of this. Just how I felt regarding the movie. And then we go on to the next part, which is the second half, and where this things pick up motion, it'll go intense with some kidnapping, trying to find, and a twist on turns a little bit here and there. So it went kind of like Vikram again, which is not a bad thing actually, because I was gripped, and the people next to me were like, okay, intense, and some cool mass elevated scenes, movies, little hype. And there was one particular scene which came in the trailer. Deva mentioned, and they'll have a fight, and come on, that was. And at the same moment, it'll be mingled with a sentiment kind of scene, uh, which really gets some people really focused. Maybe it's not meant for everybody, but it certainly did have the effect on me. So it was like a little sentiment and like trying to find like he's trying to find his daughter, kind of scene. And there he's getting hit, attacked, and the girl's going to get attacked as well. And in that scene, you have what you say, yeah, kind of the history, and there you get another character, and that was pretty good. Come on, man, Kannada actors, uh, introduction, the the it's pretty good. Similar story with Jailer, which elevated, and I felt the same vibe in this, but it was not the climax. It was before, and it was certainly put, and it fit the role very well, and kind of elevated the mass. And it's like, "Wah!" So maybe it's not for all. I'm just saying. Anyway, next we go on to, it's kind of they fight the villain. Then you have at the climax. Okay, till then I'll say it went till an 8, 7, 8 out of 10 rating, and was pretty focused, engaging. And the end came the Amir Khan, and the entrance, the music, and the music for uh, Upendra Garu was really good. Amir Khan was also pretty good, and I'll say, man, elevated everything. Okay, but the end, I thought it went a little bit low. And before that, you had a flashback scene. Wow, man, come on! They did some de-aging, it seems, and it was like in the voice modulation of the 80s. And gotta say, I think the pretty much nailed, and it must have been a treat to every Talaivar fan, every Rajnikant fan, every superstar fan would have loved it. And that was really the intense, what do you say, fan moment, kind of celebrating it. So I'd say that was, come on, and it was executed pretty good. This short scene, the scene is like straight out of taken from the, because the character, the mannerism, the whatever the tech they used it's really convincing. And there was a fight scene, and at the end it comes. So he's a pretty within the Coolie labor union. He's a big fellow, and ending it's more like together. It's not much, but I found a little bit. Maybe they could have done a little bit better. Ended on a higher note. I was expecting something. Might Rolex just drop in? No, nothing of that sort. Which is maybe if you just want for the enjoyment, it's a really good movie. Mostly if you just want the hype, just a story a little bit. Uh, but I believe it's not much of the story. If you really focus on what is there, what is not there, I'm not sure you're going to enjoy the movie. But I certainly did love it. At the end, I thought they made it like, man, he's like a very larger than life. Because some another uh, bigger gang, I don't know where, they were just talking and it just ended there on a happy note with the and the finally the villain, he gets pushed into something. So not much spoilers in this provided. So this is the entire review. My opinion on how I felt is my personal review. So this uh, disclaimer: this doesn't reflect the masses' opinions, because right after that, watching the movie, I saw a couple, not a reviews, a couple of ratings, and I was like, man, did they really feel this? அப்படியா இருந்துச்சு? I didn't know, but still, uh, if you really want to enjoy them, because sometimes I feel, for me, movies or some, if it connects with me, if I enjoy, it's great. If it's not, it's a little. So I'd say it's pretty, and Lokesh Kanagaraj had given an interview. He said, if you're expecting something, uh, I'll be I, I'll guarantee you're gonna have good fun, and he stood on the guarantee for me. That's and for a lot of fans, I believe. So that's it, and yeah, let's see what's in this movie about. And come on, man, the music was outstanding. So yeah, maybe let's see how the. I'm not interested in the collections, but collection plays a big role. Numbers play a big role in the later stages. Let's see how it goes. Not sure about that. As a movie fan, as a Talaiva fan, as a superstar fan, I just want to see a good presentation, good acting, good scenes, and it was done well. I say as per me a lot of times, because you don't have to, like, people get some convinced by some review and watch. Maybe outside is a little different. Come on, man. As a fan, I'd say you really enjoy. Okay. Anyway, peace. Was there any specific movie? I mean, the dialogue. I not say, but the flashback scene was highlight, man. Respect. Anyway,